Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here. We're playing some more Super Mario World. Luigi is heading down to join his brother in the Forest of Illusion. And how about this? Let's have him do some ghost hunting. Forest Ghost House. Oh sure, Yoshi doesn't want to go in the ghost house, but is it really that much more safe in the forest? I mean, I guess so. Also, that Big Boo was hiding a door outside of the level, and there's a dragon coin outside of the level. And there's another door outside of the level. There's just a lot of stuff that's outside of the level. And I don't see a way out there. I see a way in from the outside if you jump up through there, because you can jump up through those platforms, but you can't go down through them. See, you can jump up through them, just like that. So, yeah, that's a bit interesting. Let's head into this doorway here, and oh my gosh, Boo Swarm. Let's just lure them away from that fire flower so we can get it. And get our feather. I kind of want the fire flower back just so that... because I feel like I'm gonna get hurt like that. And I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my feather. So what's in here? A 1-up. And if you stand up in here, you'll get pushed to the left. Don't spin jump when you're a 2 black tall person in a 1 black space, though. You do not want to do that, because you will go through the floor. So yeah, that door just led back out here. So let's not do that same thing again this time. Okay, so when you leave an area and come back, the items do come back. We've seen that earlier, but I kind of forgot. Alright, the boos won't hurt you if they're see-through. You just gotta make sure that they're not solid. Make sure they're not opaque. If we hit the P-switch here, we can go through this door, which brings us out on top here. So, we could go through that door, but first let's get our dragon coin. And here's the exit. And if you remember earlier in the level, you might have a good idea of where the secret exit is. But yeah, the normal exit apparently goes down here. I did not think that's where the normal exit went. That is odd. But Mario, head back to the Forest of Illusion 2. Can I even swim under the level on this stage? I hope I can. Because it is a big maze level, which means it's really slow. And we've already seen all this, so I kinda want to get through it quickly. I'm normally not impatient, but when it comes to stuff we've already seen, yeah, I just kinda want to get onto the stuff that we haven't, you know? So this is all gonna come down to finding a place where we can actually come up from below, or where we can actually go into a hole. Because the secret exit is very close to the end of the level. This is not the way to the end of the level. Or a hole. Oh boy, get out of here, Rip Van Fish. No one wants you. I don't think there's a hole I can go through. Darn. I guess we're doing this the normal way. And having that black disappear could have been very bad for me. But we never went down here. But it's just a mushroom, right? And it's just a dead end, except... well, we've got surfaces here, here, here that are all brightly colored, but not the surface on the side of here. That's because this is a platform you can stand on top of, or at least you would be able to, if the top of it wasn't touching the ceiling. So you can just go through there. It's a little sly. And we get our secret exit. Which leads to the Blue Switch Palace, the last Switch Palace in the game. But you know what, Luigi's not done exploring the Forest Ghost House, so let's go back. Into the ghost house. I can skip that little animation, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so you may remember something about that Big Boo. And if you don't, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you might have a memory issue. And just fly over everything, because the cape is so nice like that. Even when there's a Boo Swarm, we can still fly over everything. You can actually gain a little bit of height while flying like that. It's a bit tricky, but you can do it. And if we head out back here, well, that door led to the normal exit. But if you remember, that Big Boo, which is no longer here, was blocking the entrance to this doorway, which has a 3-up moon and the secret exit. So that's 5 of the game's 3-up moons now. In Yoshi's Island 1, Donut Plains 4, Vanilla Dome 3, Cheese Bridge area, and Forest Ghost House. But it just goes back to the first level in the Forest of Illusion. So, yeah, kinda pointless. No, Mario, get back on the Blue Switch Palace. We gotta do that. Okay. Oh boy. So I want to hit this. And I want to wait until time is almost out. Or if they're just gonna walk off screen. Oh no, wait, I did that wrong! Oh! I did that wrong. I wanted to collect these coins and then hit the 2 switches. And then I could get 8 of those enemies as silver coins and get a life for it. Well, I screwed up. Whatever. Let's just get our final switch. Switch Palace. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn blue outline blocks into blue exclamation mark blocks. Your progress will also be saved. And we are done with all of the Switch Palaces, so hooray. Now let's have Luigi move on to Forest of Illusion 4, even though we haven't done Forest of Illusion 3 yet, but whatever. Ooh, that looks good. Fishin' Lakitu. He offers you a 1-up, and once you take it, he starts throwing spinies at you. So you may want to just avoid the 1-up if you're having trouble getting through the level. But there's not really much of a point to avoiding the 1-up, because, you know, it's not like it's a fake 1-up. You know, so what if he kills you with the spinies? You got a life from him. This guy is literally doing nothing to help the Koopa cause. Like, I don't know what Bowser's strategy was with that. I mean, we know Bowser's not too bright. Anyways, let's just keep on going here. I don't believe we'll be able to go into any pipes just because... Oh, never mind, the fish in Lakitu goes away. Well, maybe we will be able to go into some pipes then. I was thinking, you know, we wouldn't be able to go into any pipes, because then no more fish in Lakitu. Oh, yeah. There's this. Which I think... Okay. So let's not go in there. Or, let's go in there. Because I think this is what I had trouble with when I was a kid. I couldn't figure out how to get into that pipe because I wasn't going to go get a feather. I'm like, hey, I'm here. The solution has to be right here. Or maybe I couldn't get through the forest secret area, but I doubt that. I can't remember what that level's like. But yeah, I don't think I could figure out how to get up to that pipe. Either using the Koopa or... you know, like an item like a feather or a Yoshi. Sorry, I just called you an item, Yoshi. But in this game, you kind of are. So, anyways, this is the Forest of Illusion 3. And hey, we can go into this pipe. Alright, bonus time. Hey, I actually get one. Hey, I actually get two. Hey, I actually get three. I'm very satisfied with that. And speaking of illusion, those bonus games are actually a bit of an illusion, because you don't actually have to hit those blocks in the right order. The blocks kind of act randomly, where whenever you hit one, it might count as the right one, or it might not. The choice of what order you do the blocks in actually means nothing. It all just has to do with what the game randomly wants to happen when you hit the block. But as long as you've got two on the same horizontal row, the third one will always be correct. Okay. So, in case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of enemies just in bubbles here. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm trying to think of what bubbles have to do with forests in Mario games. And off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Like, I don't understand why this forest... Oh, come on, I couldn't get that mushroom because of that. But yeah, I can't understand why all these enemies are in bubbles. And hey, fish out of water. That's amusing. When the fish is out of water, it literally can't do anything to you. He just flops around, and if you touch it, he dies. Oh no! What just happened? I heard the splitting chuck noise, but he didn't split, and then I tried hitting him, and it didn't work. Get my last Yoshi coin. And there's the end of the level. 30 points. One short of a bonus again. Luigi's story is is like missing the tape all the time, and Mario's story is being one short of the bonus. And hey, look, there's a level in the middle of the forest that didn't appear, or rather there's not. But my young self always thought there would be, but there's just not. So, yeah, in the next video, we are going to do the other exits in Forest of Illusion 3 and 4. And then we're gonna go to the forest secret area. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I'll see you then.